Hello, Ramley and other NFL family, especially if you're a Jets fan or just a football fan in general. Welcome to the first ever Payo Time mock draft. I'm really thrilled to be doing this. I have a very important, very special, amazing guest on today. He is the master of mock drafts. NFL Chaos with Jeremy. He'll be coming on right after the intro. And I am stoked. This is going to be a fantastic show. We're going to try and involve you in the chat as much as possible. We want to hear your thoughts on who we're drafting. And you know what? Let me stop talking. Let's roll that intro and get going. Yes. Here we go. Welcome, NFL Chaos with Jeremy. How are you, my friend?
I am so happy and excited to be here, man. I cannot believe I am on the channel that I used to watch before I even started my channel.
Well, Jerry, I literally moments ago, and I have to tell our viewers that I came to the realization I have not had NFL Chaos with Jeremy on my channel, which is really a crime by me because it's been long overdue. Jeremy has been a huge supporter of the channel for many, many months now. Definitely one of the coolest people on the tube. And speaking of cool people, Jeremy, before we get into a mock draft, I got to give a shout out to a couple people in the chat here. We got John from Gen Fantasy Sports. Yeah, this is a team. It's a team. It's going to be good. We got Jets mess coming. Hello. Ben, our resident Packers fan. He's just got your pizza delivered. Okay. Well, enjoy. We got Brian is here. Welcome, Jeremy. Oh, well, I appreciate Jeremy sending you over, Brian. You're welcome here. You have the day off working tonight. I have okay, but well, I hope you are enjoying your time off. That's great. Iowa Jets fan, like number 4 for Jeremy. I had to give a second, to get. Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind, Iowa Jets fan. Well, everyone, whether you're watching with us live here right now or on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you could smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And more importantly, you need to make sure that you're subscribed to NFL Chaos with Jeremy. The link to his channel is in the description below. Make sure that you go check him out. Jeremy, what can people expect on your channel?
Well, they can expect to be welcome no matter whether you're a Jets fan or not. My goal is to ultimately cover news and talk about other teams as well. I'll always have, my initial core, group of followers are obviously Jet fans, and there'll always be a lot of Jets content. But my long-term plans are to span out, and like the Rams would be you, having you on the show to be a Rams collaborator. And I live in Sacramento, so I have a lot of San Francisco 49er fans here.
Cool.
To help cover them. I have a good my sister-in-law's husband is a Packers fan, so I'm hoping he can help me out with the Packers. So there's it's going to eventually span out. So give me your support now. I'd really appreciate it. And as the channel moves forward in its future, it won't be just Jets content. It'll be all kinds of content. But even if it's Jets content, we have a good time. Expect a lot of craziness and especially a lot of chaos.
Absolutely. You gotta live up to the name, NFL Chaos with Jeremy. Love it. Ben, congrats on getting Rodgers, and you could cover that Iowa professional. Iowa. Well, Jeremy,
yes.
Now are you ready to mock draft?
I'm so ready. I've been ready Man, you know me. I'm famous for mocking. So
Yeah, you literally are the master of the mocks. I believe that's what they call you. Are you on? I think I saw. Are you on like you've done 20 mock drafts for the Jets?
well, that's just the 20 I've done on the Friday shows of mock draft. I've done a lot of mocks, like just winging it. Like I'm on live and people say, do a mock, do a mock. I don't count those, and we do
Okay,
mocks. So
okay, that's fair. That's
um,
fair.
yeah, I probably up until like the 5th round. It takes until the 6th round until you. I'm running out of like. It takes till the 6th round until the players I know are off the board. Like I know all the way up to the 5th round. I know players, and give me another. Before the draft, a few weeks, I'll probably have the whole 6th round covered too.
Okay, all right. Well, just so that our viewers know, we are doing a 7th round draft pick here. We are using the PFF Draft Simulator. There are advanced settings you can mess with, but for this first mock draft, we're just going to leave it at the default settings. You okay with that, Jeremy?
Sure.
Awesome. And you in the chat, we are going to be drafting for the Rams, obviously, but to make it a little interesting, we're also going to let Jeremy draft for the Jets because we want to help him improve the Jets so that if anyone in the Jets organization ever sees this, they're listening. We'll give a shout out to Rams House. Good to see you, my friend. Always a pleasure. And yeah, we are doing a mock draft. That is what we're doing here. So let's get this started here. So the Jets, they're draft number 4, and then I already have the Rams selected here. We'll have it on fast. We're gonna do a 7-round mock draft, and let's enter the draft. So, I got to start the draft. Here we go. Okay, so automatically now the Jets have a lot of players to choose from, picking at the number 4 spot. So it looks like they had Hutchinson go to the Jaguars, and then 2 edge rushers to start the draft and a tackle. That'd be really interesting. I love it how for the Texans for needs it just says every position. That's hilarious. So who are you thinking for the Jets here, Jeremy?
Well, I got to admit, this is not the technology I normally use. So, and it also got this is the worst case scenario for Jets fans, by the way. I just want to say that. Like if for both edges to be gone that we want, and for Ekwonu to be gone, it's the absolute worst case scenario for a Jets fan. It couldn't be worse than that. Are there any trade offers, or does that not exist in this?
Let's take a look here. You have 8 trade offers.
Whoa. Okay.
Is there a team in particular you want to trade with?
Well,
it lists them here. Sorry, I'm new to this. Okay, so the Commanders at 11, the Browns, the Eagles, Chargers, Steelers.
So what are the Commanders offering?
I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm new to this here.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay.
I think you have to put it, and then it gauges here. So their next pick for your 4th, and then let's try and get their 2nd round pick, and they're offering a lot.
Right, and they're probably offering something for next year too, but maybe. But if you look over at 22, I'm trying to figure it out. Also,
this seems a little unrealistic for them to actually offer literally their entire draft for this 4th round pick.
You know what? Let's not trade. Let's not do trades because we're new. It's a new.
Okay. We'll work up to that here. Okay. Sorry about that.
No, that's totally cool. Let's not do trades. The Jets need blue chip players anyway. We need some stars. Okay. This would be and I wouldn't make this pick except for the fact that we had the worst case scenario happen. The 3 players that were on the top of my board is 1, 2, and 3 are gone.
Mm-hmm.
So in this scenario, I take Kyle Hamilton.
Okay, taking the safety. All right. And the Jets are on the clock again.
Okay, I need to see who's on the board. So Who's left on the big board?
Let me try zooming out here a bit. That better.
There, yeah. Karlaftis, Drake London, Kurt Wilson.
Yeah, we're going no trades. Yeah. While you're thinking, I will say, Rams House, I am doing excellent today. It's a fantastic Friday. Good day to be alive. I hope you are well, also, my friend.
So is there a way to highlight the edge by position on this app?
Yes, there is. You want edge?
Yeah. Just want to see who's there. Is Jermaine Johnson there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Okay, we're going Jermaine Johnson, the second. All right, now we will venture on, and the Jets have another pick. Don't worry, folks. We will get to the Rams picks. They don't pick till the third round.
Okay, so go to offensive guard, interior, and see if Zion Johnson is there.
Okay, guard. Interior. Okay. Yeah, he's there.
Okay, I'll grab him.
Okay, all right, take him. And then the Jets have another pick.
Don't worry, you'll get the draft tomorrow.
I know, right?
Can you go to tight ends?
We're going tight end.
And is Trey McBride still there?
Yeah, he's there.
Beautiful. Grab him.
Okay, we're taking. Okay, and will the Rams come up before the Jets next? Nope. The Jets. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking linebacker.
Brian Asimo?
Well, no. I mean, Brandon Smith is still there. Anybody else?
Let's see,
linebackers.
Brandon Smith is still there.
Okay, Beavers is still there. Now let me look at wide receivers.
Okay.
It's basically, Jet fans will argue about it all day. It's pretty much. Oh, look who's up on top there. Yeah, I'll take Christian Watson.
All right, there we go. Okay, and the Rams are now the clock in like 10 picks now coming up. And okay, Rams first pick of the draft, pick 99, top 100. And there's still some talent here. Ooh. I feel like the Rams are known for going for a playmaker at this point in the draft of some kind, a running back, a wide receiver, a tight end. But I really do feel our interior offensive line of guard and center, and also our linebacking core are kind of our top needs heading into this draft. I think I am going to take the center. I'm going to take the Donovan West center. What do you think of that pick there?
Go to the position. Let me see who's on there, and I'll give you my opinion based on if he's still there. Because there's one guy I like a lot better. It's interesting because the rankings are different here, so it's like a totally different look. So who's still there? Is it okay? So Lindstrom is gone.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if Lindstrom's gone, I think the only other options at center are either West or Juergens.
Okay.
I wonder where they rank Juergens. Juergens had a good combine too. He backed it up.
He's ranked 144.
That's interesting. Okay. So it's just very different than most sites. And they have this guy at West at what?
82.
That's interesting. It's very opposite of PFF.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, PFF has ridiculous rankings. Like it's hard to know which site is more on because they're all so different from each other, especially when you get into the third, fourth, fifth round, it's like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know this center. I know Juergens more than I know this guy, but for this app, they seem to think he's a lot better. I just haven't looked into Donovan West. Maybe the chat knows. Maybe somebody knows about.
Yeah. I would love it if you're watching, and you know anything about any of these players we're talking about. We want to hear from you. I am thinking we're going to take the Donovan West, the center from Arizona State.
Okay.
All right. Now the Jets have a pick coming up. What are you thinking?
Who's that on top? What's that name from Nebraska?
JoJo. He's a corner.
Okay. No. Okay, we're at like 109, right?
108.
Yeah. So let's go to. We got to go back to linebackers.
Linebackers.
See who they have left on this board.
Marco Jackson. Yeah. See, part of the fun of doing this, you get to know all these, college players, and it helps you get ready for the draft.
Oh, absolutely. This is if you scroll down, is Leo Chanel still up alive? Or?
Leo, I don't see him.
Okay, let's go up slow. I can kind of make out the names.
Sorry.
Honestly, no, it's fine.
I use the scroller instead of my mouse.
Oh, Jacoby McLean is there?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take Jacoby.
Okay. Let's see. And then Jets are on the clock again.
That's crazy.
But you only have 3 picks left, and the Rams still have like 7 picks.
Yeah. So let's see. I got a safety. I got wide receiver. I got offensive line. I got edge. How about we look at defensive tackles? See if anybody slipped.
All right. Let's see.
I don't see anybody there. Man, it's weird with different players, like with different rankings. It changes everything. It really
interesting. I just used this one because it's kind of the first one I thought to go to, but interesting.
Huh. Yeah, it really changes everything. The rankings are so different. But I like it. It's challenging. It makes it more interesting. How about running backs? Jets backup running back. Oh, Algier's still there? Wow. Rashad White's still there? Great. Okay, we got choices here. Jerome Ford. Wow. Is Cook still there?
That's Dalvin Cook's brother, right?
Yeah.
I heard he's in the draft.
He's a great receiving running back, but he's probably already taken.
I think he's taken, yeah.
Yeah, so if we go up to the top, just to search my guys, I think if you scroll down a little, I saw Rashad White is there.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, we really like that guy. He had a great Senior Bowl, power runner, perfect compliment to Michael Carter. So
all right. So we're taking him.
Yep.
All right. And we got him. All right, Rams, our second pick of the draft. Here it is. So we got our center. There's definitely, with Andrew Whitworth likely to retire. Kind of nervous about that. However, we are also going to need help at corner, and I see a couple of corners here at the top of the board. That's a toughie. I'm inclined to believe that we would go corner here. What do you think between Zion or Cordell? What do you think?
Oh, Josh Joby's gone too? I
think so, yeah.
Wow, a lot of the corners are gone in this system.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them. It's deep down. There's a super fast one. I just read about him today and saw some highlights on him. The guy from Purdue. I forgot what his name is.
Let's take a look here.
I'm going to scroll down and look and see if you see a Purdue. I mean, maybe he's too far down anyway to be worth picking at this point. But there's a guy who ran like a 4.26.
No, I don't see him.
His highlights are great. He's probably picked already. That's why I think PFN is unrealistic. They have him ranked at like 200 something, and it's just ridiculous. It's like he's way better than that. Tyreek Castro Fields is the one guy I know. I think that I see up there that I know personally. That I've taken in drafts because I've heard some good things about him.
Well, you know what? Let's. Do they give you a little player synopsis here, which is kind of cool? It doesn't tell you stats. You have to unlock it. Oh, trying to get me to pay. That's what I say. Interesting. Okay, so he's 6'1", 165. Interesting. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the top corner here out of Sam
Okay.
Houston State. Just we'll go here without taking too much of a deep dive into the players. But
Okay.
oh yeah, the Jets are on the clock. Second last pick, Jeremy.
So are you still on cornerbacks?
Corners?
Because I need a corner, yeah.
Okay.
And he's still there. Yeah, I'm going to take my guy Tariq.
All right. There we go. And the Jets' final pick of the draft.
Oh, let's have some fun with this. So I'll look at the big board.
Yep.
Let's see if I recognize anybody here. Maybe they have somebody that they don't value highly on this one. Let's see. Oh, there's Cam Jurgens, but we're not taking a center. Oh, there's a boy I love. We're going to make a friend of mine, Rusty, very happy right now.
Okay.
We're going to take from UCLA, the gadget man, Kyle Phillips.
Kyle Phillips, wide receiver. All right. Okay. Now we're getting into the Rams. This is where we shine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picks left after the Jets have completed their draft. Oh, dear. We do have 5 trade offers, but we're not going to pay attention to them. You know what? Zach Tom here, I feel like he's been around for a while, and he's still ranked 92. We probably do need to draft a tackle. The Rams did not draft any offensive linemen last year, and because we do have a number of free agents on that O-line, so I think we'll take Zach Tom. But I am curious just for learning purposes. So he's 6'5", 295 pounds. Says Tom is arguably the most athletic interior offensive line prospect in the class. He's so sudden in his ability to mirror. Oh, interesting. Kind of gives you a little insight there. Cool. Well, you know what? Zach Tom, you're a Ram.
It's good value.
Yeah. And we're coming up here. Okay, this is the part of the draft that I think is like so fun to be a Rams fan. We have 3 picks in a row. The Rams use a comp formula as our draft strategy. I don't know if you've ever heard about that, but we get 2 comp picks in the 6th round here, and so we're excited about it here. And before we get to the Rams, mighty 3 picks. We are going to say, John D, fun fact, the draft actually has a 1st round, which all you Ram fans might not be aware. Too funny. But okay, so we got 3 picks in a row here. We have drafted a center and a tackle. And who else did we draft? A linebacker. We drafted a linebacker. No, we drafted a corner. So we definitely need a linebacker, and probably like the nice thing is the Rams, we are going to have a good roster next year. So then we can, in this 3 picks here, we can see let's go to the wide receivers, because who would be does anyone on here stick out to you, Jeremy, of we're in the 6th round. Do any of these wide receivers feel like they've fallen for you?
I think, believe it or not, Melton from Rutgers.
Okay.
Had an amazing Senior Bowl. He has incredible speed.
Okay.
And a lot of times these guys from Rutgers are overlooked because it's just this kind of state school in New Jersey, and people don't take it very seriously. But the Jets and Giants look there a lot because it's like hometown guys.
Oh, cool.
And hometown players. I think there's a bunch of Jet fans that would love to take him in, like if he goes undrafted free agent, or 6th or 7th round if we had a pick, if we hadn't already taken 2. Like if I hadn't taken 2, he's a guy worth taking a flyer on. If you watch his highlights, it's kind of exciting. He wins contested catches. He creates space.
He's a tall guy.
Yeah, he's really tall. He's big. He's a big target. He's not a bad guy. So Bo Melton is that's who I would go with here. And the other choices, there's a guy, if he's still up there, I thought he was still up there, is Rambo.
Yeah, Charleston Rambo.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I think
6'1".
I think one, was in a bigger program like, Miami and better competition to gauge in that sense. But Melton has the better like makeup for a wide receiver. Like he's big, he's super fast. Like if he's, if he ends up, he's one of those guys that he's going to hit or miss. If he could play at that level, he's going to be special.
Well, to start off the Rams trifecta, we're taking Bo. Yeah. And then, so we took our, risk on our playmaker there. You know what? This just seems like too good of a value of this Malcolm Rodriguez guy at linebacker. So we're going to draft him also there. And then, okay, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if the Rams took a safety. Let's take a look at the safeties available. Do any of these safety names stick out to you there, Jeremy?
I thought I saw his name before him, but obviously he wouldn't be around now. The biggest safety that people sleep on is Kirby Joseph. I think over here so far, JT Woods is okay. Quentin Lake, I really like him. Ooh. I think Quentin Lake, and then I just want to make sure. Okay. Obviously, Verone McKinley is gone, right?
Yeah, you haven't heard the name Marquise Bell?
I haven't done a lot on him. I don't know. I mean, he could be great and everything. Quentin Lake is ranked higher, much higher in the other, in draft tech and.
Interesting. Well, you know what, and that's the interesting thing. All these, it is speculation. We don't know how any of these players are going to translate to the NFL. For all we know, Quentin Lake is the next, Ed Reed, right? And so what we're taking Quentin Lake to finish our Rams trifecta right there at the end of the 6th round. This pick here, our 7th round pick, you might actually be interested in this one here. We got this via trade. We traded to the Miami Dolphins, Aqib Talib, and he never played a single down for the Dolphins. But this was like 3 years ago we made that trade. And so this is an important pick for us to win this trade. This player needs to step on the football field at least once. That's the goal.
Well, I want to say at least one time so I don't end up forgetting because it's on my mind to say it. I want to say one thing. Mm-hmm. Whose house?
Rams house. You know it. And Jets mess. Don't worry. We're almost at the end of the draft here, and then we'll look at both the Jets and the Rams to compare and see how we did. Hello, Willie. Good to see you. Always a pleasure, my friend. And John, no, we are not trading Stafford. I know you're joking, but I don't like to joke about that. Oh man. All right. Well, let's the final pick here. We got to make someone who can really make it count. You know what? A tight end makes sense for us to draft. There's a chance that we might have some tight ends that leave. Looks like there's some talent still here, but any of these tight ends jump out to you, Jeremy?
Scroll down a little bit more. There's one that pops out. There's only one left that I know, and that is. I just want to make sure because they might have some, one of our guys really far down, but the guy that I know that's left is the only one, and there's a lot of tight ends we like. Is Kroll. He was up higher.
Oh yes, here Lucas Kroll out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah. So you can look and see if they have anything on him, but he's a guy that some of the Jets YouTube guys were talking about, like on the list of tight ends that they like, especially Green Bean. Like he'll list his group, and Kroll is a guy who makes that list for us as a guy to watch.
Well, but he's 6'6". So that's tough.
No one. I was hoping for your sake, it would have been great for you guys, and there was a chance because in every different site they rank them differently. But there's a guy that you may have been able to get a round or two ago. Cade Otton is really, really good. He's a great receiving tight end. And he's not like known to be a blocker, but he's not bad. Like he's not known to be a bad blocker, but he's known to be an excellent receiving tight end.
All right, well, we'll take Crow here just to finish off the Rams draft. Oh no, sorry, we do have one more pick. Oh man,
Wow.
Yes. Okay, one more pick for the Rams, and you know what? I'm gonna do something a little crazy here. We'll go an edge rusher, and I think we'll take a flyer here. You know what? Alabama. Let's see. Christopher Allen, 6424. You know what? I like that. We're going to take Christopher Allen.
That's great. Just take a flyer.
Yeah, you know what? It's the 7th round, right?
You throw darts. That's what you do. You got to throw darts.
Yep. All right, stay in your seat. Okay, so here is the Jets. So you were graded an A for Hamilton, D- for Jermaine Johnson.
I don't like
a B, an F for Trey McBride, an F for Christopher. And obviously, this now, folks, if you're watching, this is a algorithm. These are not people grading this. This is not outcome.
This is based on their rankings.
Yes, exactly. So they're not being too polite to you for that. Those 3 picks there. Later on, you get some A's in there, but overall a C. Do you agree with that ranking there, Jeremy? Would you be happy if you got this haul?
I would. I think Jet fans we'd be disappointed about how the draft fell, but so if you scroll back up, a lot of Jet fans are split on the other edges. People like Karlaftis if the top 2 are gone. People like Travis if the top 2 are gone. Some people like Cam. Some people, a lot of people like Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine Johnson is he's a guy who can end up going in the top 10. To be honest,
okay.
There's people who have him on the board as a top 10 guy. There are even people who have him in the top 5. They have the Jets taking him at 4. They have the Giants taking him at with one of their top 10 picks. The guy, if you look at his tape, he's got not only has he got power, but he has that bend that you look for in an edge. So he has that balance when he can come around at that angle. It's amazing to me that they would give that a D-. They have him severely undervalued. And the McBride is ridiculous. The Jet fans would be thrilled if we got him with our second round pick, Trey McBride. He's a guy who could be a first rounder easily. He can go in the 20s. Tampa Bay might grab him. Miami could grab him. Absolutely crazy that they wouldn't give that an A. Trey McBride is the best tight end in the class coming out.
Okay, well, interesting. I will give a shout out here to Young Spaghetti 17. You say the Rams stink. I say they won the Super Bowl. That's what I have to say. I
figure it's no surprise to me. It's no surprise to me if somebody was going to come here and start that nonsense. It would be Young Spaghetti, also AKA J. Cole.
That's who that is. Okay,
that's J. Cole.
Johnny G, always a pleasure, my friend. Definitely horns up. Gotta celebrate the chat. Absolutely. Well, let's take a look over to the Rams draft grade. So the Donovan West, they gave an A, so that's cool.
Nice.
Yep. And then our corner, they gave a C. Look at they gave our tackle that we got in the 5th round, they gave an A+ to. And now it's interesting because I remember thinking about taking him in the 4th round, but I didn't. And so maybe that's kind of part of their algorithm is the longer that those higher ranked players, stay on the board, that's, if you can get them later on, that's what kind of gives it the higher grade.
Well, it's a little egocentric because they're basing your grade on their ranking.
Yeah. That's fair. Bull Melton got a B- at the wide receiver and A for Rodriguez. Quentin Lake, our next Ed Reed, as we're calling him.
My recommendation.
Yeah, D+. Krell got the C+, and Allen on the so overall B+. That's what they're saying, but obviously it's it's a computer algorithm.
Yeah, but what's really cool is that all these drafts, every time we do this, it's recorded forever.
Yep.
And in a few years, we could look back and see how these guys panned out and how we did. And hopefully we both did very well.
Absolutely. No, Rams Jets Super Bowl next year. Let's go, right?
I think it's going to take us a little bit longer, but I wouldn't complain. If we got there, I wouldn't complain.
I have noticed a couple of questions here in the chat, so we're gonna take a couple of them here, and everyone, we want to hear from you. What are you hoping that the Rams or the Jets draft? And we're more than happy to chat football with you. And let's see here. I missed a question. I think I forgot. Oh, here it is. Here, I scrolled right by it here. Payo, are the Rams going to re-sign Sony Michel? That is a great question, J. Cole. I don't know. I don't think so. We traded a 6th-round pick to get him, so not a ton of draft capital in him. With Cam Akers and Darrell Henderson and Jake Funk under contract for the Rams running back room is looking pretty good. That being said, it's also really common for the Rams to draft a running back at some point in the draft. It's it's a position that it always seems that McVay is always, evaluating the talent. And ever since we lost Todd Gurley, unfortunate to his arthritis injury, McVay has really had this kind of running back by committee approach to it, but at the same time, he wants to find the hot hand. I do believe there's a scenario Sony Michel does come back with the Rams, and I would like it. He's a good running back, but at the same time, if they don't re-sign Sony, I'd be more than happy for him to go to another team, and hopefully he gets paid a little bit. Looking in here, no more questions in the chats here. Well, Jeremy, I am curious. We have time. What's the mock draft emulator that you use?
PFN.
PFN mock draft. You know what? Let's change it up. We are not exclusive to PFF. Right? we have no ties. We can mock draft with whoever we want. How's it going, JH Sports? Good to see you, a resident Bears fan. And also congrats. He just recently got over 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations, JH. Yes, he's been working hard for that.
Believe me, man. I have so much more respect for that accomplishment than I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. It's a grind. Yeah. And I don't need to ask him because J. Cole, he already did. Yeah, he already did. He says thank you. But yeah, I know. I want to. Let me share my screen because sharing is caring, as we like to say. Okay, so out with the PFF in with you. Okay, we are gonna do a 7-round. We're gonna go
hit fast, and don't hit let's draft yet. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to pick the Jets.
Yep. There you go.
And then the Rams. Okay. Let's draft. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this looks way different. Okay.
Much better.
Okay. You have a trade offer from the Carolina Panthers. Are you taking it?
I don't know who's on the board.
How do you tell that? Oh, that's how.
Okay. So Hutchinson, Thibodeau are gone again. Hamilton's gone, but Ekwonu is there, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll look at the trades though.
Okay.
We'll look at them.
Trade offer just from Carolina.
Let's see. 6. Oh, you went off it. Oh no. Sorry, I gotta wait for it to catch up because I have it on a different screen to see it better. Yeah, just keep it up there. Give it like you know how the YouTube is delayed. Here we go. 6, 107, second, and a third. To go back 2 spots. So they're going to take Ekwonu for sure. So he'd be gone. No, you know what? I'm just going to take Ekwonu. I'm going to right now.
Reject. Oh, wait. So Ekwonu, did I miss him?
He's 10th overall on PFN. So you'd have to scroll down a little bit.
All right. Sorry, what position is he again?
He's offensive line.
Okay.
Look at a 10. Look at 10.
Here?
Let me see, because it's not caught up. Yes. That
Okay.
number 10, Aquano.
There he is.
All right.
Well, you have 3 trade offers for the 10th pick.
Okay. Before I even consider them, let's see. Is Sauce Gardner still on the board, or was he taken? Ahmed Gardner. He'd be ranked at number 5, so he's probably not there.
He's gone yet.
He's gone. Okay. Wait, is he? Because I don't see.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see him. Yeah. Okay. What position is he?
Ahmed Gardner. He would be. He'd be. You got to scroll up. Like on the big board, hit. Oh, you're on offense. That's why. Hit all.
Oh, that's why. There he is.
There he is. That's Sauce Gardner. We're gonna grab him right there.
There you go. Okay. All right. It's Matthew McConaughey today.
Again, it's the Jet show, right?
Yep. Well, early on, then it's the Rams show where Jets are the opening act of the draft. Rams are the headliner at the end. No, just kidding. You got a trade off here from the Cowboys.
Okay.
Or you want to see who's available first?
I want to see who's available. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like, man, we really need an edge, but the problem is like it's just the value at the spot at this point in the draft and who's there. It's just not the right value. It's just not the right value to take an edge right now. So I'm gonna take this is an easy one. Just grab Treylon Burks. Let's get that wide receiver.
There we go. All right. And trade offer, or you want to see who's there?
Well, either, but what's the trade offer? I'm just curious.
Trade offer is so their 44th pick and a pick next year, or you guys, it looks like you guys are kind of swapping some picks there.
Nothing worth it. Too much. We have too much needs now because we went quarterback. Sorry. Oh, that pump.
Bless you. No worries. You thinking maybe is this where you look at the edge?
No, this is where I'm looking at Lewis Scene is tempting, but can you scroll down? I want to see if McBride is still there.
He is.
Yeah, we really need a tight end.
Taking him?
So, yeah, grab McBride. Let's just get him.
All right.
Lock him in.
Pretty fly for McBride. All right. And we're at a Jets pick again. No trade offers this time.
Can you go to, if you go up top, defense and then edge?
Okay. I definitely like this draft emulator better than the PFF. This is definitely, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's...
Kingsley, Bonito.
Let's look. Wait a second. Travis Jones is there. Scroll down for a second. 73 he's ranked? Okay, let me ask my peeps. Guys, isn't Travis Jones the guy that we're talking about being a first rounder now, possibly? Am I mixing up that name?
I'm not seeing Travis Jones.
Oh, I thought well, go up. Go up a little bit. Like he was like 70. Oh, I'm saying go down. I'm sorry.
Oh,
We're speaking a different language. Wait.
Tyler Johnson.
Oh, there's no guy named no.
Using the search. Travis.
No, you're right. He's not there. I don't know why I thought I saw him still there. That's weird. Now go all the way up.
That is all the way up on.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because I'm behind because I'm looking on on the stream.
You want to go all?
No. Let's see. So Engelbert is the best edge left. I'm not in love with him. But man, I'm gonna get fried by my people because I didn't take an edge. I'm gonna have to hope we got somebody in free agency. I like Gunter, but it's too early for him. You know what? Just so I could respect myself in the morning, just grab Kingsley Angerbear. There are some Jet fans that like him, so there are people that won't.
All right, there you go. There you go. All right, we're finally getting to the Rams. Okay, trade offer. Wow, right out. So move back 20 spots, and we're picking up an extra pick this year from the Dolphins, and that. And then the Colts. Okay, no, the Dolphins offer is clearly superior. We gotta see who's available. Okay, we're not taking a quarterback. There's an edge. There's a tight end, linebacker, Damon Clark. But you know what? I have to be honest, Jeremy. It would be a super Rams move to take this kind of trade from the Dolphins. I'm going to accept this trade.
Okay.
How do I accept it? Do I just click reset?
On the bottom, you have to probably get rid of the advertisement. You can, if you can't see it, but there's an accept to the bottom left. So select the trade.
How do I get rid of this advertisement?
Yeah, you got to find the X on the bottom right.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, it's not worth it.
No. If you got to hit the green trade offer button. You see?
Right there.
Yeah, now go down to the left bottom where it says accept. You don't see that?
No, it doesn't work.
That's the weirdest thing. It's because is there an advertisement there blocking it, or it's
I don't know. I have ad blocker on, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know.
Huh.
Anyway,
why it's not letting you take that trade?
You know what? Maybe it's just the mock draft powers that be say no, don't take that trade. So in that case, then we are going to take a tackle here. You know what? Braxton Jones. He's someone I've actually looked into. And yeah, from what I read of him, he's someone that has potential to be a starting caliber in this league. So we're taking him. Oh, Jets got a trade offer. I can't accept it apparently.
Okay, we can't accept trade offers.
I'll have to look into that. It's the first mock draft, Jeremy, and the next one will go better.
Yes, it's never happened to me, so it's just strange. Somebody's saying try pressing next.
Weird.
But I don't see any next. Where does it say next?
Jeremy, I think you're just going to pick someone.
No worries. It's okay.
Yeah. Hey, Zach Tom is here.
Can you go to safeties? So go defense and then S, I guess, safeties.
Safeties.
Okay. Is that Kirby Joseph I see on top?
You do see him there.
Yes. Grab him right now.
There he is. Man, everyone wants to trade the Jets. I'm sorry, I can't accept it.
Yeah, it's so many trade offers. It's crazy. Now I got to take a look at linebackers.
To the linebackers.
And he should be, who's on there? Read that list to me.
Beavers, Anderson, Bernard, Chanel.
Well, it's between Beavers and Chanel.
Beavers is a really cool name.
Yeah, my friend Rusty really likes Beavers. No, he likes Leo Chanel better, actually. Other people like Beavers. Tom C likes Beavers. I like Leo Chanel, so I'm gonna just say that.
All right, there we go. All right, and the Rams probably would take that, but we're not going to in this. I'm just going to explore what it says. Team needs here. Oh, it just says they're saying,
and that is so crap. It's laughable.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh no, you won't let me click off because of this weird banner thing. Oh no.
You have to find a way to get rid of that banner. It's like there's an X on the right corner.
Maybe
if you go to the top right corner, there should be like an X or a close. Like if you go over there and scroll over there, it'll say close.
I literally see nothing. Let's the internet. Oh no, I think I might have just ruined this mock draft if I don't get it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you are watching this, this is the beauty of live. This is live streaming.
Well, if you go down to the bottom corner of your screen, like get off of the not even on the mock draft simulator. There's no big tag or
there's literally nothing.
That kind of grayed out thing.
I don't know. Like I've zoomed out. Oh, if I zoom all the, I don't know if you're seeing this. So I am zoomed, and there is a close there.
There you go.
Okay. All right, we're zooming back in. Okay, so okay, we're taking a corner here. We need a corner. Let's see. We took him last time. We're gonna take Taylor here. Yeah. Okay, I'm curious. Can I exit? No. Oh, this. Okay, I can't accept this if I zoom all the way out like this. Do you want this trade?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
See you later, Falcons.
Let's see. I think I got my my safety and my linebacker that I needed. I got Icky, so I got mine. I just addressed tight ends. I addressed edge. Let's look at the running backs.
To the running backs. Get a bruiser. Help Michael Carter out in that backfield.
Yeah, that's who's left, huh? Man, it's.
I feel like Haskins has been getting some hype after the combine.
Yeah, I like Haskins because he. The reason, one of the things I like about Haskins, he's a power back and that complements Carter well. But I actually really like Dameon Pierce a lot.
Okay.
As far as ceiling, it's because in Florida he didn't get a lot of carries because they kind of do by committee down there.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my friend Dom C, who's done a lot of running back research, really loves him, so he's talked me into it. So I'm gonna take Dameon Pierce here.
All right, Dameon Pierce it is, and here, we're at a Jets pick again, and no trade offers. Haskins is still there. If you want another,
that's where we're gonna double up. Well, let me take the best of the potential double ups first. Let's see which tight ends are there.
Offense, tight ends. Crow.
Cole Turner. Okay, that's one that wasn't available for you. I actually like Cole Turner more than Crow. But let's look at linebackers. Kennard. Let me wait for it to catch up on the big screen here.
I guess that's one of the drawbacks here, but
it's cool. It's cool. That's funny how I could see you doing everything in the past. Oh, I remember that. That's Kobe McLean. Okay, and now let's take a look at safeties.
Safety.
Those are the
Quentin Lake.
Quentin Lake is there, huh?
That's not fake.
I'm waiting for it to catch up. It's so funny how delayed they are on YouTube. You guys are living in the best. The people watching it, they're just way behind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab. I think I'm gonna let's look at the overall board. I'm sorry, I know I'm taking a long time for a very late pick, but
I see everyone first off, everyone in the chat who's giving me advice. Thank you so much. And this is again the first mock draft lesson learned here. Who are you thinking, Jeremy?
Okay, so go to linebacker and look for D'Angelo Malone. I think he's under linebacker. He might be under edge, but we're looking for D'Angelo Malone.
All Malone.
He might be gone, and he might be under edge.
I think he's gone though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gone.
Okay. So I'm just going to take Cole Turner, tight ends out of Nevada.
Okay. Oh, not those guys. Cole Turner, you're a Jet. All right. And now we're going to the Rams. Here we go. Interesting here. Okay. So I've totally blanked on what I've taken. Is there a way to see what the Rams have taken?
To see who the Rams are.
Like who we've taken already?
Oh, yeah. If you go to the left to the Rams icon right by the 210.
Oh, perfect.
And click on it.
Okay, so we've taken a tackle. We took a corner. Okay. I'm guessing it'd be a good time to take a center here. Oh, this is where I have to zoom all the way out to select the close icon, and then we're zoom back in. Oh, too far. Okay, we're gonna take guard center. Yeah, we'll take a center here. You know what? I'm gonna take the top center here, Dawson Deaton. Okay. And interesting.
I wonder if this is what they really do, the Rams, with these late picks, that they just are literally throwing darts.
Well, it was interesting because in this draft, they have the Falcons breaking up our trifecta, which I thought we had 3 picks in a row there in the 6. But I guess the Falcons have break us up a bit. No, the Rams do their research. They have a good scouting department, especially our 2019 draft, one of our best draft classes ever. We are going to take a guard here.
You should, when you bring up the guards, you should show them to the chat, like zoom in on them. And Return of the Jedi, Rusty Spooner.
Mm-hmm.
He's brilliant. I have a segment on my show called Rusty's Diamonds. He knows how to find these deep guys. Like he goes very deep. So I would definitely hear him out. Like,
I see Rusty's in the chat here. Awesome. I will give a shout. Jake here, he's a Bills fan. He said, "Can you?"
So he's like saying, for example, he's saying if you can get guard Donovan West, if he's still on the board, he's saying that's who you should grab.
Oh, that's who I got in my last mock draft.
Yeah.
I don't think he's available. But let's take a look. West. No, I don't think he's available. Oh, Luke Forkner, he's been high in other drafts I've seen. So, I think we're gonna take Luke Forkner here. But I do acknowledge that Rusty knows what he's talking about, probably more than I.
He's
absolutely the century TGIF Payo. That's right. Oh man. Yeah. That what, Rusty, I'm gonna have to look more into this Donovan West guy, that's for sure. Okay, I gotta zoom out to see what's going on with my life here. Oh, what happened here?
That's gonna be so interesting in real life if the Rams keep these picks and they're on the podium 3 out of 4.
No kidding. Sorry, Jerry, I think I messed it up again.
It's okay.
How do I get out of the round 1 results?
There's like you got to zoom out probably to hit like a close button or something.
That's as far as I can go. What did I do to my life? Oh, there we go. Okay. You have to click on an icon here. Okay. No, I don't want to see the Seahawks draft. Oh, I have to close that. There we go. Okay, we're back.
Of all teams, the Seahawks.
Yeah, we're back in the big. Okay, some technical, browser difficulties here. Sorry, folks. First time using this, but lesson learned for next time. Okay, where are we? We are. Oh dear. Okay, we are picking again. We are going to pick someone on the offense. We're going to get a wide receiver.
Let me look at those because there's a guy that we love that I didn't get to take. That you need to consider if he's still up there.
Yeah. What's the name?
Kyle Phillips, the guy I took on the other.
Oh yeah, Phil. I don't see him.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little too late for him. Yeah, Kyle Phillips is the most slept on guy. He's so slept on.
Okay.
He's from UCLA. He is, I mean, he's one of these guys that you'd never, he just for some reason always creates space. He's always open. He catches everything you throw at him. He returns punts like he's explosive, super fast. I don't understand why he's not getting more play than he's getting. Like, he is the most slept on guy. And Rusty found him, and we watched the highlights one night, and we were going absolutely crazy for this kid.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, we are.
Oh, he's mad at me. Hey, Rusty.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna take the top wide receiver on their draft board here, Dalgene Dixon.
Okay.
All right, and then the Rams got 2 more 7th round picks here coming up, and I think we're gonna take an edge rusher. You know what? This guy seems like he's according to their ranking significantly higher. So we'll take David, make him a Ram. Congrats. And final pick of the draft for the Rams. You know what? Let's take a linebacker. Aaron Hansford. Why have I heard that name? Is that familiar to you?
Not me.
No, okay. Maybe in my pre-draft research heard the name. So you know what?
Way beyond my knowledge at this point, at this far deep.
You know what? We're picking him. You're a Ram. Congrats. So here. Oh, it doesn't give you a grade on this one?
No, they do not give you a grade.
That's probably for the best.
Like, if you don't pick the guys we rank the highest, we give you Fs.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to that app and I'll pick the highest ranked guy at every pick and I'll get my A's.
Well, everyone watching, thank you. So I hope you enjoyed that, even though I had
it was fun to do something. It was fun to do a different
yeah. Even though
so let's so just because Rusty's probably wondering who we got, some guys who came late.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm just like So we get Rusty. We took Icky, Sauce Gardner, Treylon Burks. Treylon Burks would be an absolute steal at 38. Like, the Jet fans would go absolutely berserk if that happened. Trey McBride. I mean, those top 4 picks make the draft, really. Yeah. Kirby Joseph is huge. Kingsley Engelbear is just really throwing a dart. And then Leo Chenal, we love. I know Rusty loves him. So
then you got your big bruiser running back in Pierce.
Yeah, I think the biggest fear of this of a draft, if the draft came out like this for the Jets, the biggest fear would be edge. Like, did we get a good edge? So
cool.
Yeah, Mess, I'll be back on tonight probably, unless my wife stops me.
For the Rams, we got our tackle and our corner, with our first couple of picks. A center in there, another guard. So we went for this mock draft. I went pretty O-line heavy early, which I think the Rams kind of need to do, just because we didn't draft any O-linemen last year. We took our chance on our playmaker and a wide receiver in Dixon. Beef up that edge, because you can never have enough good pass rushers, especially anyone who gets a pass rush beside Aaron Donald has a good career at some point. They'll have a game. And then finish off with, this linebacker. So cool.
I'll tell you one thing. If you feel you need a young tight end, like if you feel that the Rams, that's a need for the Rams to have a tight end, when you go in future drafts, when you're in that 120 range, if you see Jeremy Ruckert up there, I would seriously recommend that. Like, that was ridiculous that he's even there. In real life, he probably won't be. But in real life, if Jeremy Ruckers was up there and the Rams GM, if that's what he has on his little list of needs, Jeremy Ruckert is an absolute steal in that position.
Well, and it's not that the Rams, I wouldn't call tight end a need for them, because we still have Tyler Higbee obviously as our starter. Johnny Munt was our second string. He is a free agent, so not sure if he's going to come back. I to be honest, I'd be kind of surprised. But then we did have Kendall Blankton, who'd played well in the playoffs for us. Jacob Harris, who we drafted last year. And so the tight end room, I wouldn't say it's a need, but if there is a good player there that the Rams could take late in the draft, then maybe that's someone we look out for.
Yeah, maybe Laporte or Rusty was saying it's another one that slips sometimes. Check out Young Spaghetti. He's asking if you like spaghetti.
Yeah, you know what? I'll be honest. I do like spaghetti, but I'm one of those weird people that eats it without sauce.
I thought that the Young Spaghetti was going to be a one-time thing. I didn't know he was gonna J. Cole was gonna keep coming in with that name. What was funny is we figured out who it was. I'm not joking. Adam Watsuke99, who's my co-host on Wednesday night. He figured out it was J. Cole from the second message, like
the way that he was talking.
Well, the first message, it was like kind of suspicious, and then he came out with the second thing he did was he said something about salad. He just said salad. I'll make it, and we just knew. We said, "Oh, okay, now we know."
That's funny. That's cool. Well, Jeremy, we are going to end the stream there. I appreciate you coming on and lending your expertise to help me get in the groove of mock draft season. I guarantee I will not do nearly as many as you because you are the mock draft master, as I say. But I definitely, I appreciate you coming on here and wait around a bit. And for everyone watching, I can't stress this enough. If you are not subscribed to NFL Chaos with Jeremy, you need to be. The link to his channel is in the description below. Make sure you go give him a sub. He just crossed over 300 subscribers recently, which is awesome. And no doubt that that's just the beginning. And I expect you to go to 1,000 and beyond.
Well, I appreciate that. I just want to officially, because I didn't get to do it on your channel, I wanted to congratulate all Rams fans for a Super Bowl victory.
Thank you.
I don't know as a Jet fan the joy, but I can only imagine. Congratulations for making it on the top of the mountain. I'm happy for you, and and a lot of your peeps are really friendly to me during your watch party, so I'm happy for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, and I'm sure the Ramley does as well. It's not gonna lie, it's fun ending off the season in a win. And no one can take that away from us for sure. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. We will see you in the next live stream. I believe I'm going to go live on Sunday just to have kind of a off-season overview. And so I'll see you in the next video. Have a great night, everybody. And Jeremy, stick around for just a sec.